Welcome back to Beyond the Bureau. We hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, day, night, or whenever you're listening to this. I'm SadieMae.
And I'm Quinn. Today we are here with a few students from the GHS wrestling team today. Thank you guys for coming on the podcast with us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In this episode, we're going to talk about many aspects of our wrestling program at James A. Garfield.
But first, let's introduce our guests. Tell us who you are and how long you've been wrestling with Garfield.
My name's Logan Sell. I've been wrestling since kindergarten, so like 10 years.
Pretty good. My name's Landon Andel, and I'd say I've been wrestling for 10 years with old Pap over here.
My name's Camron Lewicki. I've been wrestling for like 7. Like 7.
Yeah.
All right. So with this
Rough,
season
yeah.
just coming to an end, what are some of the G-Men's biggest achievements during this season?
I say winning the D3 Classic as a team. It's pretty good for us being
Yeah, it
a
was.
team.
Definitely.
How many teams are usually at that tournament?
Wasn't like
20.
Yeah,
teams.
25.
25, yeah.
G-Men
Nice.
came out on top.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone else think there's another achievement?
These two big dogs made it to States.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was
a
a
good one.
pretty good one.
Oh, my God.
Cam did pretty good until Scotty Fuller.
Oh.
Shout out.
Name
to-
dropped.
Man, you can't bring him up.
First round of the state tournament,
Yeah.
but he was a state champ this year, so you wrestled a pretty good match against him.
Yeah, it was all right.
And what weight class did each of you wrestle at this year?
I started at 113 this year.
A little lightweight.
Yeah, it's lightweight.
Yep.
I wrestled 138.
I wrestled 144.
Sorry, my phone is doing something.
You already know
Alright.
I'm going 132 next year.
So which event of the past season did you feel was the toughest for the Garfield wrestlers?
I'd have to say Brecksville.
Yeah, Brexville.
Yeah,
No one-
Brexville.
I don't even
Holiday
think anyone won.
Classic.
No,
No.
got smoked.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough tournament.
When was that this year?
Over winter break
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
in
was.
December, I think.
I think, was it the weekend?
Of Christmas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
after.
after Christmas.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
Well-
a tough tournament.
I think if it's during winter break, I feel like you should get a little credit just because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on
You
a
got to
break.
be there early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big tournament.
Not, like, I don't know.
Like locked in.
The schedule isn't there between school and winter break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And do you feel that wrestling is more of an individual or team sport?
I'd say team.
I'd
All that
say,
support.
I'd say individual for sure.
Yeah, it's an individual.
Really.
It's pretty tough on your mind and body.
Yeah, when you're out there, you're out there by yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
You got no one else to rely on but yourself.
you're out there to win it for yourself, not for the team.
Yeah.
Did they just change your mind?
Kind of, yeah. Now I understand it.
I understand it now.
Yeah.
All right. What were each of your personal greatest accomplishments during the season this year?
Yeah, we kind of already went over
Yeah.
a little bit. If you have a different one, like that's different between your personal and your team.
No, I don't.
I'm just going to say States again.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
my
I'd
biggest
say
one.
States.
And you were our only two G-Men wrestlers, right? To make it to states.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Big
during the season, do you prefer duels with the team or tournaments as an individual?
I like duels better.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I
you
like
can
duels.
support your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those weeknight duels.
That was
I like
good,
them a
yeah.
lot better.
Get them scrubs.
Yeah, one match in and out, and you get to watch
Yeah.
your teammates wrestle.
Yeah. Do you think that helps you with the wrestling? Like it kind of upgrades your skill with your team supporting either?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's definitely like everybody's watching you, and even when we had our home duel, the crowd was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Are there any teams you feel stand out as the G-Men wrestlers' biggest opponents?
Crestwood, Southeast.
Nah, I wouldn't say so. I'd say Rootstown.
Rootstown.
Rookstown, yeah.
Rootstown,
that's
we
good.
wrestled them
Mason
first.
King.
Woo!
It's a good one.
District finalist.
Yeah,
No,
I feel
Rootstown.
like every year it's usually Rootstown.
Red-
Yeah, we wrestle them first duel every year, so
We'll be good next year, though, because they
Yeah.
won't have
Yeah.
anyone.
no.
I mean, they'll have kids, but
All the
a
seniors
lot
are
of them
going.
are seniors.
That one out real. They're gonna suck.
We're calling them out. We're not cutting it out. We're leaving it in. So the
It's like
prediction is G-Men win over Ritztown next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
All
the
right.
first episode that Crestview has not been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually
But-
the rival in every sport is Crestview.
Crestview.
Mhm.
So
this one's Ritztown for sure.
Yeah.
And with two of you wrestling at the state tournament this year, tell us a little bit about the tournament.
It was a good experience. It was massive.
And it was in Columbus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had a pretty tough first match, and then bounced back. Second match was pretty easy, and then for my placement match, I definitely could have won it. But
Next year. You
Yeah.
got 2 years left.
Yep.
You got 1 year
I got
left.
1 year.
Hopefully Rocco Robo in your bracket next year.
Yeah.
Another call out. That's 3 already this podcast.
might as well make it
Call
4.
out counter.
Yeah, I'm about to get. Yeah.
Mason King.
That's 4.
That's 4 call outs. I think we're going to hit a record this podcast.
No, I think the girls' basketball podcast.
Yeah, we had a
There
lot.
were
so
one too many.
maybe if we keep it going, maybe we'll beat the record.
Do you feel that strength and conditioning or technique and training is more important in wrestling?
I don't know. It just depends. Like, where strength's a big role in it
Yeah.
too. Because if you're underpowered, that can really.
Right.
Yeah.
And then also having good techniques, because someone can be really strong, just have no technique and
Mhm.
100%.
get out wrestled. But
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think,
It's like
Definitely.
a mix.
I think a lot of us struggle on conditioning this year.
Yeah.
yeah,
And what is your method to prepare right before a match, mentally or physically?
I just try to relax up until it, and then once I see that bout on the board, I just get a little warm up in and
definitely
Put the music in.
sit back. Yeah, listen to some tunes.
Yeah.
Prepares you. The music gets you locked in.
100%.
What do you listen to, Cam?
Yeah, I'm like a country guy.
no, just stop. No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
So what do you listen to?
Like
Cam?
hip hop.
Like what artist?
Drake.
100% Drake.
Call out. That's 5. That's
Drake just
5.
like. It's just, yeah.
What about you, Andel? You always got them skull candies on.
I don't even know half the time.
You're zoned in on the wrestling.
Yeah,
That's
I just put some random playlists on, like random hip hop. Just vibe out.
Always looking up at them ladies in the stands,
Oh.
waiting for them.
You bet.
Do you guys, this isn't on here, but do you think like wrestling's more mind over matter a lot of the time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So, like, when you get nervous, do you feel like you underperform on the mat?
100%.
Yeah.
Definitely all the. Yeah. I think we get worked up a little too much over matches sometimes.
And then we lose a lot of our technique.
Mhm.
Or, like, it just depends. Like, if you get too nervous or worked up, I stop wrestling a lot of the times. Like, I
Mhm.
won't keep wrestling through it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a favorite wrestling move, and if so, what is it?
Cam?
I'm gonna go with the flying squirrel, dude. I hit that at States, but I didn't hit it all the
No,
way.
you didn't.
Yes, I did. I have a video of it. It was
I
nice.
want to see it.
I'll show you it.
I like the roll through tilt
Yeah.
What's it tell?
clinic.
Yeah, I'd probably say a lateral after I hit that, after my face almost got blown off.
Oh what?
Oh.
Your face
Like a
almost got
throw, like lateral.
Oh
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I was down on my knees and the kid shot in and his head hit at my head. I didn't think he was going to shoot in, so he basically blew me straight to my back,
Jeez.
but I rolled through.
Well, I would say give a description of the moves, but I guess that would be kind of hard just to
Yeah.
vocally describe it. So, is there anything that the wrestling team does as a group before the beginning of a tournament?
We basically just like jog, and then work together.
Yeah, warm up
Yeah.
together.
Or we hit
you know.
those spread out on the mat. Try to lay down before we
Yeah.
start warming up.
Like stretches.
Mhm,
Yep.
mhm.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to do question Plinko board. This board has
Whoa.
multiple different questions unrelated to wrestling, and whatever it lands on, you have to answer.
And these questions are also new to us, so I guess
All
we'll
right.
see if I can even reach it.
Seems pretty slick.
Okay,
Can't even see the board.
let's see. Last time we did 3 because
Are we all answering this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather? Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven?
I'd rather give up all.
Yeah,
drinks.
same.
All drinks.
All
All
drinks,
drinks,
for
yeah.
sure.
Water's
that's
good.
An easy one.
Mhm.
Water's so
Do
good.
a different one.
Yeah, we're gonna get another one. Everyone agreed. Okay, let's see. I think this is another would you rather. Guys, these would you rathers are bad, but still. Blow up 100 balloons or lick 500 envelopes.
Envelopes?
Lick 500 envelopes.
I'd rather blow up 100
Yeah, I'd blow up
I'd
the
blow up
balloons.
100 balloons.
Me too. Guys, what are these questions here?
I cheat with envelopes.
Let's get
I
that
have a little
middle.
sticky thing.
Oh. Okay, one more. Oh shoot, I can't. I
Drop
can't
it on
get
the
out.
right side, Robo.
I can't reach it, dude. Okay, there we go. All right, over here.
Don't
Yep.
hit the mic.
Okay, this is our last one. I hope it's good. What's something that people think makes them look cool but actually makes them look ridiculous? We could say at wrestling tournaments also.
At wrestling, I'm seeing a lot more of these pants that are cut off
Yes.
at the
Yeah.
calves. They're not down or
No,
they're
they're
not
not cool.
shorts. They're like
Yeah.
they're
Capris.
ridiculous.
Or like
yeah,
flashy wrestling shoes, kind of like bright blue,
yeah, and
light-
maybe mint green.
mint green
Like
shoes.
Cam.
Is that another call out to me?
That's six, even
No, I'm
to a
kidding.
person on the podcast. I think when my brother wrestled, it was like robes. Like some people would wear
Oh
robes.
yeah,
So
I think Solon still does that.
Yeah.
I saw a girls tournament and there were girls like wrestling on a full face of makeup. Like
Oh
how?
yeah.
First off, how? Second, why?
Yeah. What's the purpose behind
Like
that?
if your face goes into the mat, you're gonna stand up and your face is going to be there.
Yeah.
Like
And now it's time for the traditional question on this podcast. What is the best cookie?
Ooh.
Me and SadieMae, we disagree. Mine is oatmeal raisin, which everyone hates on me for. SadieMae's is chocolate chip. So
I think I'm gonna go
Chocolate chip, yeah.
Oatmeal
Oh,
raisin's
wow.
good.
It's so
but
good.
Is there
it's
any other
definitely
oatmeal
ones?
not
raisin
best.
is
Yeah, you can pick whatever.
disgusting.
No.
I think like chocolate,
Just straight chocolate cookie.
like a chocolate cookie
Okay.
with white chocolate.
Oh,
like
okay.
with what? Okay.
okay.
I understand.
I understand that.
I think that's a first on the podcast.
I
That's a
think
new one.
so.
It's all right. But I think that'd be my number one.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
to start a tally
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll start a counter soon.
coming up in the next podcast,
Yeah.
or not.
everyone expect the counter, the cookie counter.
All right.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end of our episode. So come back to the next episode where we meet with some members of the GHS musical program. But before we go, we want to say thank you one last time. And do you guys have any final thoughts or things you guys want to say?
No, just
I don't got anything.
thank you.
Thank
for
you
having us
guys.
on here.
Yeah, thank you.
Everyone, go support the GHS wrestling team any way you can, and
Go G-Men.